How's it going, guys? My name is EricVanWilderman, and I have a big update for you guys. Well, it's kind of a big update. It's not like a huge update. It's just there's a lot of small things I need to tell you. So when you put those small things together, it equals something that's big, I guess. So yeah. So listen carefully. I'm going to try to do this in under 5 minutes. I don't want to waste a lot of your time. I just want to tell you some cool stuff that's coming up. So first things first is I want to start doing some challenge videos. Now you guys are thinking probably that I do challenge videos already, but I want to start doing like some real world challenge videos. For example, you know, you guys can recommend to me, and by the way, I'm going to be doing it on your guys' recommendation, so please leave a comment down below about some challenges you want me to do. But an example of some of these challenges would be like, hey Eric, I want to see how fast you can climb a tree. That's kind of a normal challenge, you know, I might do that. Or they could be silly like, hey Eric, I want to know how fast you can swim from your kitchen to your bedroom, or something like that. You know, it could be silly, right? It could be funny, and you know, I'll do it. I just want to do something that's like outside of video games, some live action videos. I think it would be really fun, and I think you guys can come up with some good ideas, because all the ideas I'm going to be doing are going to be from you. I'm not going to make them. I want you to leave me ideas either on Twitter, Facebook, or in the comments section. Next up is I'm starting a new channel. The link is in the description down below. You can find it there. It's called EricVanWilderman Game, and this channel is just going to be raw gameplay footage of some games that I'm going to be playing. Now, for the meantime, I think it's going to be mostly Geometry Dash, but I also play other games. Like I play old school games, like Mega Man, and I also play Destiny. So, you know, I could upload stuff from that. It's just going to be raw gameplay without commentary. Now, I'm going to upload to that pretty infrequently, like once in a while. It's not going to be much. I want to get better at Geometry Dash, so I'm going to upload like some videos of me completing some levels on there. And yeah, it's just kind of a secondary thing. The primary channel, EricVanWilderman, is what I'm going to be uploading to every day. The VanWilderman game channel is just something that's there so I can put gameplay footage that I think is cool that I didn't do commentary on. Oh, that was pretty cool. I want to show people what I did there, but I don't want to commentate on it, right? So that's what that's going to be there for, just showing you some mad VanWilderman squabbles. I have it all set up. I don't have any videos on it, so, you know, just subscribe and I'll put videos on it soon. Hopefully this weekend I'll get a couple on there. But yeah, it should be pretty cool because gameplay that I don't want to commentate on will go on there. So check it out. One thing I need to talk about really quickly is some people dislike the Sakura games, the dating simulators that are on the channel, and while I do agree that there has been a really high proportion of them lately, I really enjoy commentating on them because it's really fun for me, and I love anime, and I love silly situations like that, and I like making jokes about that kind of stuff. That's just who I am. I'm gonna try to do it a little bit more infrequently, like maybe once every 2 or 3 days. I'll upload a video of like a Sakura game or something like that, with like maybe 4 videos in between. So I'll try to do a little more infrequently, try to do a little more varied content, but they're still gonna be there. I still really like to do them. If you guys have any recommendations for series and stuff for me to play, the thing I found is a lot of people have come to my channel for different reasons. There's people that join me for RPG horror games. There's people that join me for those anime style games like the Sakura games, Honey Pop. I mean, the first playthrough I have on my channel is called Galgun, and it's like this game where you have a pheromone cannon you're shooting girls with, and they're like, ah! Like, that was like, my channel started with that kind of stuff, right? So there's people that joined because of that. There's people that joined because of Fatal Frame. There's people that joined because of Geometry Dash. Yeah, there's people that joined because of that. So there's lots of people here that are here for different reasons that only want me to stick to certain kinds of games. But I am a varied channel, so like I'm gonna do my best to get varied content out there. But you're gonna have to sit tight with me sometimes. Like this week I was really sick. My throat really hurts, and I'm still recovering from it. And so like I just wanted to do some videos that would be easy for me, and the Sakura games are easy for me to record. You know, I don't have to think too much about doing them. Reason being is it's just, how should I say, I find them really funny, and so, you know, I get really into them really easily. Next up, this is really quick. I want you guys to follow me on Twitter and Facebook and Twitch if you can. Reason being is a lot of the news that I want to tell people that when I'm not making videos like this, like right now I'm making an update, which is great, but a lot of times I'm not making an update video and I'm just telling people I want to get some news out there. I post all that on Facebook and Twitter, and you know, it's a really good way to get information from me, stuff that I'm thinking of doing before I actually do it, so then when I do it, people are like, oh my god, Eric, you're so stupid, I can't believe you did that. Well, I warned you I was gonna do it, but it was just on Facebook and Twitter, right? So if you can, I highly recommend following me on there. I have links in the description down below for Twitter and Facebook. One or the other works. I usually announce stuff on both, so it's really useful, okay? Last bit of news is me and my friend, we're gonna try to design some beanie designs, some EricVanWilderman beanie designs, put it on Spreadshirt.com so that we can start selling some beanie designs so you can buy like some EricVanWilderman beanies. That's like gonna be in the works soon, so don't expect it too quick, but we're gonna try to get that up and running. I don't know, maybe October or November. You'll hear like a little more about that, but it's just something that's really cool and exciting. I'm really hoping to get it out there because we've been thinking about some cool designs. We have also been thinking about some coffee cups, you know, 100% tomato juice coffee cups that has like a blood splatter on it. If you guys watch my horror playthroughs, you know what I'm talking about. And we're just thinking about some cool designs for the channel. I'm really excited to bring that out to you guys, but it's like in its preliminary phase, and so there's not much done yet. We just have ideas, so hopefully we can bring those ideas to light rather quickly. Whew, I just talked really fast for like 5 minutes. It's probably been longer than 5 minutes, my goodness. I just want to end this by saying thank you all so much for supporting the channel. The channel has exploded in the last 6 months. It has grown beyond what I thought was ever possible. Every day the channel keeps on growing is another day closer to my dream of doing this full-time and giving 100% of my focus only to the channel. I'll be moving back to Korea. I'm currently living in Canada. I was an English teacher in Korea for 5 years, in case some of you didn't know. I started this channel when I was in Korea, and now I'm going to be moving back to Korea on January 4th with my girlfriend. And if the channel continues picking up like it's been doing, then I'll be able to move back to Korea and just do YouTube full-time. And if not, if it stagnates, if it goes down a little bit, I will be teaching part-time and doing YouTube as well. So I'll have like 2 jobs, but I'd really love to do it 100% full-time because it is my passion, it's my dream, and it's all thanks to you guys. So I just want to say a big thank you to a lot of the new people that have never seen one of these update videos, because the last one was probably when I had like 40,000 subscribers or something, 45,000 I think. Yeah, it's been a while, so there's been like a 100% upgrade in people since then. So yeah, big welcome to all you new people. I hope you really like the content. Like I said, I try to do varied content on the channel. I know sometimes there's a high proportion of some things to another, and some people don't really like that, but I am doing my best, you know, to make something for everyone. It is a little hard sometimes though, but I try really hard. Oof. One last thing I forgot to mention is some games coming to the channel. This is super important. It's one thing that I gotta get out there. I mentioned this on my Facebook and Twitter, but some of you don't know this, is Fatal Frame 5 comes out at the end of October. I'm going to be playing that right away on the channel. I'm super excited. My channel began with all the Fatal Frame games. I have all the Fatal Frame games on the channel. It just looks incredibly awesome. I'll be making long videos of it, 40+ minutes per episode, so hopefully get it done in like 12 or 13 episodes or something like that, although I hear it's a pretty big game. I hate to say this, the next part is gonna just melt people. The next Corpse Party game, called Blood Drive, comes out exclusively on the PlayStation Vita, and so many people, it's the next entry into the series that continues right where Book of Shadows left off. People really want me to play it, I really want to play it, but the developers do not want full playthroughs on YouTube. And there have been some other channels that I've known that cover Vita content. One person did a review of it, put a little bit of Corpse Party Blood Drive footage in his video, and they copyright striked him. It wasn't even a warning, it was a strike, and he got penalties for it, and it was horrible. I am really sorry. There is no way to get the game on PC. I cannot even recommend a place for you to download it. It's exclusively on the Vita. The developers have made it very clear, if you want to see that game, you gotta buy a Vita, and you gotta buy that game. That is the only way you're gonna see it. Now, you guys might think that there's another YouTuber named The Anime Man who started doing a translation of it, but he never finished it because the developers told him, you can't upload past Chapter 3, and he abided by that. He said, okay, I can't do it, I'll abide by it, and I have to too. I can't play the game on the channel. If I play that game on the channel and I upload past Chapter 3, they will put strikes on the channel and EricVanWilderman will be no more. This channel will be gone. Poof! So, I can't do it. I want to, but I can't. I'm really sorry. I'm not touching that. I'm not jeopardizing, like, 3 years of hard work just to play Corpse Party. Maybe someday, later on, like 6 months to a year later, when they say, oh, actually, we're okay with playthroughs now, maybe I'll do it then. But until then, there is no way I'm jeopardizing the channel, and I'm really sorry about that because I really want to play it. I really, really do, but I can't. Anyways, thank you all so much. It was supposed to be a quick update video, probably ended up being over 10 minutes. Oh my god! I do my best. There's just so much to say all the time. So I really hope you're looking forward to some of the new stuff that's coming. Remember to leave some ideas for the challenge videos down below. I really want to do them. I have a new camera, and it should work really well for it, and I want to do some cool zany, like, stuff outside of my office. So yeah, please leave me ideas on Twitter, Facebook, or in the comment section. Anytime, any place, it's okay. Well, I'll see you in future videos on the channel, and as always, guys, peace.
I can't believe he did another video without me, that fucking asshole! I'm gonna come back to this channel and show him who's boss. I'm gonna take over. I'm gonna fuck all the bitches. I'm gonna poke everyone in the eye with pens who doesn't want to pay attention to me. Oh, you better watch out.